Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this PNG, but they actually said they've been working at it in Corel, I think, and they can't get they're trying to trace it or draw it. I drew this one in about 2 minutes, and you could too very easily. It's not that, it's a lot easier sometimes than tracing that and worrying about it, especially if you're gonna make it two colors like that. So I'm just gonna start out here. I'm gonna get my rectangle tool. It doesn't really matter what size my rectangle is because I'm gonna go from there and holding down my rectangle, I'm just gonna go to about there. I'm gonna Control D and make a duplicate, and I'm gonna hold down the control button and I'm gonna move that over there to about the same spot. Now, because this is at an angle, we can't really do that. So let's take the parallel dimension tool and we'll measure from about there to there, and it's 0.08 by 0.57 or 5/8. So we're gonna make a rectangle that is 0.58 with our ratio unlocked by 0.08. Then all we have to do is move these to 45. There's several ways to do that, but probably the easiest way to do is just take your 2-point line and draw a 2-point line and actually go past it. Maybe hold down your control button to get it perpendicular. Double click on it and get your rotation. Put a rotation on that corner. I didn't quite get it. Let me move off, come back, there we go. And let's rotate it 45 degrees. That's all we gotta do. There's two ways you could do this. One, because they're going at the same angle, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna Control G and group that together and Control D and make a duplicate. Well, we're not even, so I'm not gonna do that. So let's just ungroup it, Control U. Let me take that bar and Control D and make a duplicate and mirror it. Then very carefully just move it to that node using the Smart Fill tool to fill that in to get that shape. Then I'm gonna left click and right click and have it in red. Now I'm gonna move, let's just move this out of the way. Let's take this and with that 4-point line, try to get right there in the center. Control, double click on it and move the rotation. And this should be 45 degrees. So we'll get close and we'll just type in 45. Control D and make a duplicate, mirror it. Whenever you see anything like that jump, just start again, back up. Now we can't really see how close we are until we get rid of that, the first logo. So this thing is only less than it's real little, less than an inch wide. So we'll just make our nudge factor 1.1. We might not be able to get it the first time, but we can do that and then move that out of the way and then go get our other part. So you just want to make sure these are in the center and they're pretty close. I think it's going to be good enough for the video. Now I'm going to move my nudge distance to something lower, 0.001, because I can't have this right here over the roof line. So I'm just going to very slightly move it over. Same thing here. Got to zoom in if you did it pretty correctly, which I think I did, you could actually count your ticks. Now just take your virtual segment delete key and delete these lines. Now she wanted this because she wants two colors. So to make it even better, let's Smart Fill it. Fill that in and move it down. Well, we need to change our nudge factor back to that 1.5 inches. Down. Well, we'll go ahead and just fill them both with the same color for right now. Down. Now we have this and we can change the color to anything we want. So the right side was black. Now the left side's a golden. And this is a pretty good tool I love, is the color eyedropper tool. Just click on that golden and then move it over here to that. And it'll make it golden, just like your logo. Now I would right click no outline so it'll be more precise. And that's how I would do it. Hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.